At nagbabalik tayo ngayon sa NCAA Season 94 dito lang sa SNA. Halftime na at lamang ang LPU Pirates sa EAC Generals with a score of 59-38. Pero alam niyo ba mga kapamilya na it is Friday the 13th. Pero sinuswerte naman ako dahil kasama ko ang mga senior high students ng EAC Generals na si Mikhail at si Honey. Mikhail, naniniwala ka ba sa Friday the 13th?
Hindi po, kasi superstition lang po yun. Sinasabi ng iba na swerte yung Lyceum kasi lamang sila, nag-exert sila ng mas mataas na effort both in defense and offense. Sa EAC naman, sinasabing malas sila kasi malaki yung kalamangan ng LPU, pero hindi po, sa hard work po yun. Kung mag-exert lang po ng effort at hard work yung EAC, both on offense and defense, makakahabol po sila.
Thank you, Miguel. Ikaw naman, Honey. Dahil Friday the 13th kayo, ano na ba ang pinakamaswerte na nangyari sa'yo today?
Feel ko po, itong panonood ko lang po dito kasi first time ko pong manood ng live show dito. So, feel ko po, yun na yung pinakaswerteng nangyari sa akin ngayon. Kahit na medyo tambak yung team namin, okay lang po, masaya naman po.
Yun ang mga thoughts ng mga senior high students dito. Pero kayo naman, ano ang tingin nyo? Tweet us with the hashtag NCAA Season 94 and our official hashtag for the season, hashtag Galing NCAA. Huwag kayong bibitiw, magbabalik ang NCAA Season 94 only here on SNA.
It is halftime here against EAC against LPU, July 13, 2018. Halftime scores 59-38. Coach Renderen Ritualo, ako po si Mix Bustos with Aya De Quiros on the call today para sa ating pong first game dito sa NCAA Season 94 on this Friday the 13th. Coach Renderen, pinag-usapan natin kanina yung turnover story talaga ng EAC Generals.
Grabe yung turnovers. First quarter pa lang, 14 na ang turnovers ng Generals. So, it's gonna be really big for them to take care of that basketball in the second half. Field goal story pa, 43% for the Pirates because of those easy points who came from a turnover. Bench points, 28-10 for the Generals. Turnovers, ito yung sinasabi natin kanina, 21 turnovers, so much for the Generals. Turnover points, makikita mo the disparity. 23 points para sa Pirates, 4 lamang sa Generals.
And maybe the silver lining right here, Coach Rendren, is hindi naman out-rebounded dito.
Hindi. Dikit-dikit lahat actually, except the field goal percentage and of course the turnovers.
Namano Lamino returning from an ACL injury already with 15 points. A silent 15 points that is. 4 out of 11 from the field. Ito nga, si Ralph Robin, sabi mo, ang isa sa mga okay na players ngayon para sa EAC.
I like how he plays. He doesn't force anything. He goes to the open spot. If he wants to attack, he can attack and pass that basketball to wide open teammates.
Ito naman si CJ Perez, Coach Ren. Kumbaga, mature na siya last year. Mas malaki rin yung kanyang ginaling this year.
Kumbaga, hinog na. Etong si CJ Perez. Alam niya na yung gagawin niya. Sana mag-carry over to sa mga Final Four natin.
As we mentioned, our leading scorers, Lamino and Perez with 15 apiece. Ralph Robin, the first-year player ni Coach Ariel season with 8. Coach Ren, JV Marcelino with 8 also, and Magilano and Tansico with 5 and 8 apiece.
Halos yung mga leading scorers natin hindi nagkakalayo, but lahat ng pinasok ni Coach Topex nag-contribute in any aspect of the ball, whether it's scoring, steals, rebounding, defending against the General. So lahat nagko-contribute for Coach Topex Robinson.
Tama ka dyan, Coach Renren. According to our chief statistician na si Pong Ducanes, 12 out of the 13 players and nakascore na para kay Coach Topex Robinson. Makikita natin o titingnan natin yung adjustments na gagawin ni Coach Ariel season dito sa second half kung pababawi nga niya yung kanilang turnover story. Kung mapapababa nila ngayon. So far, 21 turnovers para dito sa EAC. Pero yun talaga, no, Coach Ren, ang naging story, no? Yung run and gun ng LPU.
Oh, yun yung naging, actually their defense also. But on the offensive end for the Generals, yung too much dribbling nila and yung ball movement nila, medyo questionable. Yung player movement, questionable also. At one possession, I think Juju Bautista was attacking, but other players were just standing up. So you have to make that, yung sa weak side ba, kailangan merong ball movement or may body movement sa floor para gumalaw naman yung depensa ng Pirates. Nakaabang lang sila sa atake ng EAC.
The decision making should really improve dito. Besides handing the ball, itong EAC Generals, Robin with that handoff play with his own version of a floater. Robin will go to the line for 2.
Coming off a handoff, you should attack that all the time. Yun ang ginawa ni Ralph Robin. That's why he was so aggressive going to the basket and he almost made that shot.
Tama ka dun. Pagkagaling ng handoff, kumbaga nasa yung advantage, kumbaga dapat first step, di ba nga, Coach Ren?
Yes, atake na kagad yun. Don't even stop. Kasi if a handoff, ibig sabihin, yung tao mo nasa likod mo na yun. That's an attack right away.
Ralph Robin, as mentioned earlier, first-year man out of Marikina City from Marist School in Marikina. Favorite player daw si Kyrie Irving.
Oh.
Para siguro doon na siya inspired sa kanyang guard-like moves. Here we go. Enoch Valdez. Also a first-year player. Wala sa Letran Squires. As another turnover, JC Marcelino converting off that error.
22 turnovers na para sa Generals.
Maui Cruz.
Walang
defense.
Walang open man na papasahan. That's why he's forced to dribble that basketball. He can't find anyone. Dapat may mag-flash dyan sa gitna para bumuka yung depensa ng Pirates. Ang sikip masyado ng depensa nila. That's why lahat kaya nilang depensahan.
Of course, offense and defense just converting for the LPU Pirates. That backdoor play and that strong drive by JC Marcelino. Rebound by Amado Lamino. Maui Cruz passes it up to Robin. Kicks it out to Cruz. Hesitation. Nag-isip, nag-decide. Napaganda. Going to the line for 2. Fouled by JV Marcelino.
That's his second personal foul.
Second foul ng JV Marcelino. Sabi ni wait, walang tigil na takbuhan na naman to para sa LPU Pirates. Tama ka doon. Sabi nga ni Coach Rin, kasi nga, ang galing nila dumipensa. Sabi naman ni Ronald Tacadino, go LPU, rush. LPU rush, LPU Pirates naman pala. Okay. Hinihingal kasi daw siya manood eh.
Okay.
Nagulat din ako
din.
So, mukha namang kung mas maganda depensa nila baka nga maipanalo nila ang kanilang second game. Cruz from the EAC ECA program, Brigadiers. Naging coach din niya si Coach Ariel Season.
Okay.
Bago maging coach si Coach Ariel ng seniors. Marcelino. Again, that familiar play up top. Marcelino open for a 3. Pure confidence. Coach Renre.
Grabe yung ball movement and body movement ng LPU. Lahat gumagalaw sa opensa nila. And of course, the depensa, everybody's helping each other. Oh, another turnover. 3-point field goals, 5 out of 12, LPU. Isa pa lang nako-convert ng EAC, offensive foul. Well, gugustuhin mo na rin yung aggressiveness. Kahit offensive foul yun. I mean, Coach Topics Robinson is gonna clap his hand kasi he wants that aggressiveness coming from them.
At okay lang yun, coming for a layup, kailangan talaga protektahan mo.
Yes. Oo, wag mo lang i-extend yung offhand mo.
Pero Marcelino, rewarding himself for the defensive stop, pero yun nga lang, hindi pinalad. At dahil nahuli yung kanyang mini ward-off for that offensive foul, Jay Gars. First 3 of the game. Wala yon, in and out. Couldn't find his mark dito sa ating laro. JV kicks it out to Preta. Extra pass kay JC to Zuzu. Open for a 3, pero stepping yon. And the tip in para kay Enoch Valdez. Not boxing out is Juju Bautista.
Now you have to box out first. You can't out-jump everybody.
29-point lead dito para sa mga Pirata. Finally, diffusing the fire itong si Mendoza para sa EAC. Jetro Mendoza, that is. JC. Screen from Mike Harry to Valdez. Hands it off again to JV. JV, dribble drive inside, kicks it out. Na konti. Oh, what a spin move What a fake move!
Grabe naman yun. Malatim dunkan yun ah.
Pinakagat si Hamado Lamino.
Jump stop, reverse pivot. Ang ginawa ni Mike Zuzu doon.
Fundamental move dito para kay Mike Zuzu and gets his own rebound. But the foul will be called. Loose ball foul po ang tatawagan para dito kay Lamino.
I want to break down that move made by Mike Zuzu. He went to his left side and he made a jump stop. Sabay yung paa niya. So he can pivot either foot. So ganun ang ginawa niya. He made a reverse pivot to his left shoulder and made that right hook.
Alright, we'll talk more about that fundamental move when we return right here on SNA.
Kahit pwede rin yung kabila. Pwede.
Now, if you're just tuning in right here on SNA, Friday the 13th, first game po ng ating triple header sa NCAA Season 94, only on SNA, EAC versus LPU. Mamayang 2 p.m., it will be San Sebastian kontra St. Benil Blazers. And for the main event, main game today, the Perpetual Help Altas, the hosts, kontra sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Perpetual and San Sebastian, Coach Renren looking to avenge their first loss the opening day.
Parehas gutom yan. I mean, they came from a loss.
Meanwhile, St. Benil and Letran playing their first game this season. JV Marcelino, a fall-away jump shot.
Ang ganda ng depensa, but you can't do anything about that shot. He was fading away.
Para siyang inihip ng hangin ng konti. No? As a Jetro Mendoza, bawi yun for 3 points, Coach Ren.
Libre. I mean, you can't afford that. You're down, 30 points? You can't give an easy layup. Balikan natin yung fadeaway jump shot. He was gliding on the left side. Itong si JC Marcelino. Pero sinagot niya agad ng Generals yung 3-pointer na yun.
And sinagot din ni JC Marcelino after that play.
Yes, may layup ulit niya agad. Bawian na bawian, which the Generals can't afford. Because they're down by 30 right now.
As we can take a look at this highlights, ito pa nag-usapan natin. From that screen, ayun pumihit kaliwa eh.
Parang gumanon lang siya, nag-glide. Ayun yung bawi. The 3-pointer.
Wala kay Jetro Mendoza.
Yes. And of course, hindi naman papayag. Layup kagad ang binawi ni JC Marcelino dun.
As Nino Ibanez checks in, one of the starting 5. One of the guys from the starting 5 dito para kay Coach Tobex Robinson. Coach, you're down 30. You are from EAC as a coach. What do you instill your players?
Well, do the little things that will make you prepare for the next game na. I mean, of course, gusto natin manalo in this game, but do the positive things na. You have to move on and don't soak on the negative side of the game. I mean, you have to look next play. Kasi that will help the players to improve.
And with that, we'll turn it over now to Aya De Quiros. Aya?
Yes, Migs and Renren, getting nervous is not an excuse. Yan ang sabi ng EAC Generals assistant coach na si Coach Bong Melocoton. For him, they lacked a lot when it comes to defense in the previous quarters. And so, with the third and fourth quarter, we will be seeing a lot of their more gigil. And also, with the third quarter, we're also talking about threes and three-pointers for this. What do you guys think, Migs and Renren?
Tama nga yun yung gigil factor. Sabi nga ni Aya, the three-pointer, speaking of that, back-to-back threes na. Itong si Jerome Garcia as they force another turnover. Tama ka, Coach Chen, it's the little things. Technically, hindi pa tapos tong ball game na to.
Yes.
Bautista, strong drive to the basket, gets a foul from Mike Zuzu. That will be his fourth.
I've been with this situation before. We were down, 26-30 points. But we came back little by little. Hindi mo pwedeng kunin niya sa isang tira lang. So, paunti-unti, be patient. Those little things na nakakalimutan mong gawin. I mean, those reading, yung mga defensive lapses, yung mga pasa na sloppy. So, you have to remove that from the premier game and move on to the next play na.
Tama yun, dahil mahaba-habang oras pa to. Nasa third quarter pa lang. Mga ibang teams nga, galing 20 points, papasok ng fourth quarter, nananalo pa. Si T-Mac nga, naka 13 points in 33 seconds.
Yun lang. T-Mac.
Tingnan natin kung may mag-aala T-Mac dito. Pero of course, nothing is impossible. Bilog ang bola, sabi nga nila. On a mini run right here, 7-0 run para dito sa EAC. Ranzel Leon checks in. Kaduyak. Kay Ibanez. Dinadalang bola. Preta. Almost a turnover.
Oh, nice pass.
A nice pass indeed. Marcelino Twins combined 21 points.
Wow.
Wow, 21 out of the 74 so far. If you'll do the math, maybe that's like 1 out of 4.
Oh, plus the minutes they played, they're really effective. Itong dalawang Marcelino na to. 21 points combining. Hindi naman sila ganun kabigat pag yung minutes nila, it's not that heavy.
Tama ka doon. 30%, 28%, almost 30% of their point production. 21 points and 7 rebounds, 6 assists and 4 steals. Wow. Adding the stat sheet.
Wow. Coming off the bench. What a luxury for Coach Topex Robinson to have those twins.
74 to 52. Ibanez. To Kaduyak. 5 seconds on the clock. Kaduyak has no other choice but to take that 3. Sumobra nga lang. Mendoza with the rebound. Shaneri. Good defense right here showed by Ibanez.
Someone has a flash.
Dito. Oh, wala nga nagpapakita doon. Amano Lamino wanting for a foul. Pero hindi na nakuha. But what is important, he got that basket to go. 20-point lead na lang from what was once a 30-point lead.
Yes. But EAC should want that basketball. No one's flashing there. It was a lucky...
Kumbaga nakatayo.
Oh, lucky basket. Walang nagpa-flash to get that basketball.
A great pass. Great vision by Kaduyak to Ibanez down low.
Dapat nakikita mo yung bola at pati yung tao mo. Kundi, ganun na mangyayari doon. Mababackdooran ka talaga.
Mendoza. Nagmadali. Dalawang LPU players ang nakapatay sa kanya. But with that hook shot, Banksy rin, bukas pa ang bangko. 125 pa lamang. And gets a free throw to go.
Tumingin ka pa talaga sa oras mo.
Tumingin pa ako. Bukas pa. Pwede pa mag-clear ng cheque. Local clearing pa. Alright, so Mendoza, he has been the bright spot.
Actually, pati din si Jerome Garcia was hitting his shots. Pati si Juju Bautista was doing positive things also.
Madulamino, Coach Ned.
Wow, 17 points, 9 rebounds, 2 blocks, 5 out of 12 from the field. Ganda ng, yan yung mga namimiss nila last year from him.
By surpassing his season 93 averages of 10 points, close to 9 rebounds per game. It makes that first free throw to go. Lamino, second try. Makes both.
He's not giving up. Ito, gusto niyang bumalik dito sa larong ito.
18 na lang.
Yes.
Young.
Ideally, mababanin ito sa 10 before the quarter ends. May shot sila dito.
And malaki pagkakataong yan. If ganyan ang pinapakita nilang depensa, and Coach Topex Robinson wants to talk things over to be able to recuperate from that run of EAC General Amado Lamino, all pumped up, and the rest of the San Marcelino squad. We will be back dito po sa Season 94 ng NCAA sa SNA. Let's Valor on camp once again. One of our favorite segments ng mga loyal NCAA supporters. Dito po sa ating Phil Oil Flying V Center. Nasa bahay po kayo, wala po kayong pasok. Malapit lang kayo sa area. Madaling makapasok dito sa San Juan Arena. Marami tayong upuan.
Parang alam nilang kukunan sila ng picture, ng video ng camera. Kasi parang naka-makeup talaga eh.
Ang uso ngayon, di ba, yung look away sa social media. Baka di nakatingin sa camera.
Pero alam nilang kukunan sila eh.
And tinabutan ng shot clock dito. Momentum slightly.
Yes.
In EAC's way.
Another stop. by the Generals. So far, they're taking advantage of that.
Taking advantage indeed. 5 out of 9 from the free throw area. In this third quarter ang EAC. Neri. Nag-shift sa 2-3 zone. Coach.
Kasi wala nga sila wala si Mike Harizuzu. Did he call it?
He called back. Still open on a Friday. Jetro Mendoza cuts his lead down to 15. Malaking bagay from a 30-point lead moments ago. Baba sa 15 puntos. As we can see this replay, Coach Red.
Ayan, tingnan ang side no? Tumama pa sa board, Mahirap gawin yan,
Ginagawa mo ba yan,
Coach Red? Hindi ako masyadong gumagamit ng board.
Siyempre, para swak agad, pasok agad. Pero first-year player. First-year, para kay Coach Topex, rather, itong sa Sia, Ranzel Young. Misses that first free throw. And the EAC crowd, EAC Pep Squad, ganado dito. Nabuhayan. Splits the charities 1 out of 2. 4 threes already made by the EAC Generals this quarter. Lamino, mismatch kontra kay Young. Lamino powering his way in.
That was smart play by the Generals. Jerome Garcia realizing wala si Mike Harry against Hamado Lamino. So he took advantage of that mismatch.
Bit basic din yung post
yes.
na yun.
14 na lang. Make that 13 points na lang ang inahabol ng mga Generals.
Baker's dozen nakabati dito, 77-64 ng LPU. One of the seniors, one of the captains, itong si MJ Ayay, Jesper Ayay, nagbabalik. But Coach Ren, Coach Topex still has to stick with that small lineup dahil 4 fouls na sa Zuzu.
Oo, yun yung mabigat. Kanina pang first half, foul trouble ito si Mike Harry.
Drive si Kaduyak, pero may foul doon. Loose ball foul called on Raymar Kaduyak and penalty na ang LPU.
Oh, he's shooting 2 free throws. Oh, inaatak yung jersey. He's gonna get that rebound, that's why.
Pero huling-huli ng ating mga officials. So LPU is now on the bonus. I think that in the penalty, EAC is now on the bonus. And dumbfounded, it's Coach Topex Robinson. But the referees are reviewing this play. Coach Ren, pwede bang unsportsmanlike?
Pwede daw kasi yung jersey inatak Oo, parang tinatawagan na nila yun Parang sometimes if you're going on a fast break, tapos hinawa ka, parang advantage foul or deliberate foul ang tinatawag ng mga referees dyan. Just pag hinahatak mo or hinahawakan mo yung player, it's gonna be an intentional foul.
And we will await the verdict of our referees. But as we can see on that replay, sabi mga Coach Ren, on that rebound, hinatak nga ni Raymar Kaduyak ng jersey ni Hamado Lamino, preventing him from getting that rebound.
No, sportsman.
And you're right, Coach Ren.
Very strict yung mga tawagan niya yun, Before, normal yan Naglalaro pa ako. Minsan na-attack pa yung mga jersey ko
And that sportsman-like foul means 2 free throws plus ball possession.
Ang dami ko sigurong free throws dati.
Masyado ka daw kasing shooter kaya kailangan hatakin yung jersey mo.
Pati shorts ko nahuhulog.
Pati shorts nahuhulog. Lalo na noon, di ba, noong 2000s, di ba, medyo...
okay lang Okay lang yung mga hatak-hatakan na yan. Hindi na pwede.
Hindi na pwede.
Mahal na siguro jersey ngayon.
Of course, sporting that iconic De La Salle design, yung box-box. Alam nila kaagad Ako, yun yung jersey na rin. Garcia. Safely, or kind of safely bounced that. Mendoza for 3.
Foul again. Foul again. Hamado taking advantage inside.
Taking advantage indeed. This Hamado Lamino dahil Coach Ren, malaking height disparity talaga.
Medyo nakasakit para sa mga Pirates. Yung pagka-foul trouble ni Mike Harry Zuzu. Kasi itong si Hamado taking advantage of it. and lahat ng EAC Generals.
So if Ranzel Young is 6'2", wala lang sa akin yung info sheet ngayon ni Hamado Lamino. Malaki ang...
Is he 6'2 lang?
6'2 si Ranzel Young.
He looks 6'3", 6'4 to me. Mukha lang mahaba tingnan, no?
Oo.
Yeah, 10-point lead like I said earlier. Now they have a shot and a chance to win this ball game if they play this kind of level.
And according to our statistician Rico Bayuga, 31 points ang biggest lead of the ball game ng LPU, cutting it down to 10. Coach Ren, EAC is on track. Tama ka kanina. If they can cut this down to 10, papasok ng fourth quarter, malaki ang magkakataon.
Yes.
Garcia for 3. Big 3 by Jerome Garcia.
Wow.
Ice in his veins.
Yeah, what a run by the Generals. Ang taas ng kumpiyansa ng mga shooters ng Generals. Why? Because there's a Amado Lamino to get that offensive board if they miss.
But silencing that run is CJ Perez. But what a comeback, coming back so far from EAC Generals from 31 points in the third quarter, cutting it down to 7.
They're doing things right. They're finding the open man and taking good shots in the second half. Etong Generals. Kasi no first half, they were forcing everything.
Tama yun. Sabi mo nga rin kanina, Coach Rendren, yung ball movement, napaka-importante para dito sa EAC. And so far, EAC is outscoring LPU 32-18 this third quarter.
Yes, ang laki nun.
Laki nun.
30 points in the first quarter. I mean, in the one quarter. Grabe.
Lamino. Drop pass from Argel Mendoza. Converting confidence, pure confidence para dito kay Lamino. Perez. Good defense showed by Lamino. Offensive rebound by Serrano. But the putback, medyo mismatch doon on that rebound.
Yes, someone has to help him. Kasi it's a mismatch. Binacks out lang. Look at that. Those little things. Kanina kung ginawa nila yan, if you're there looking for that open guy, and making those drop passes when they attack, dikit na dikit tong laban natin or pwede pang tayo ng ball game.
Correct. 27 points ngayon para kay Hamado Lamino.
Oh, EAC, 34 points this quarter. Most points in a quarter for this season, 94. They cut.
Interesting stat.
Yeah, they cut their turnovers itong EAC to 3. Itong quarter lang na to.
Correct.
Oh, kasi kanina ang dami. 21 in the first half.
Actually, in first quarter talaga yung nag-set ng tone para sa LPU. But then right now, it's like the tables have been turned, or the tables are now slightly being turned. Argel Mendoza for 3. Big 3! Once again, Argel Mendoza cutting his lead down to 5 points.
This second group of Coach Ariel's season stepping up on the play. Terry with a block.
Big block right there. A shot clock remaining for EAC. They can close this quarter out big. Mendoza. Sabi niya, saglit lang. Relax lang tayo. Garcia. Kaya sa hot hand, Garcia driving to the right. Converting on that basket. One possession game. Ang lamang ng LPU. And just like that, from a 31-point lead, cutting this lead down to 3 points, 80-77. As we can take a look at the highlights, this third quarter, JP Marcelino with a gliding jump shot. One of his baskets in the third quarter, Jerome Garcia, first three-pointer goes in para makuha yung momentum.
Yan yung run Yan yung run na ginawa ng EAC when he made that three-pointer. Then yung nag-start. So now they're taking advantage of the mismatch inside because of the absence of Mike Harris-Susu.
Yun yung naging paniwala. Amado Lamino contributed to that cross. Big three by Arthur Mendoza to cut that lead to 5 points. Wow! And what we thought may be an over ball game, Coach Renren, 80-77 lamang ang LPU Pirates. Magbabalik po ang exciting action dito sa NCAA Season 94.